Year 1, it's time for maths and we're going to start a new chapter in our book. So the first thing you need to do is get your textbook and turn to page 75 and it'll look like this. And we're starting on counting to 20. Now the in focus task says count on from 10. So you need to group an amount of objects into 10 and then count on the extra one. So for example here, we've got 10 eggs and then one more is 11, 12, 13, 14. So 10 add 1, 2, 3, 4 is 14. Can you have a go at doing this using some objects around your house? Have you got any toys or anything that you can use to group into 10 and count on extra to make numbers up to 20? There's another example here as well. How many strawberries are there? We need to group the first lot into 10 and then count the extra ones. Read through these pages here and you can see an example of how a group of 10 with 1 extra is 11. A group of 10 with 2 extra is 12. Again, have a go with your friend. You won't have counters. You might have counters at home, but use some things at home that you might be able to use. And then have a go at this guided practice. You need to count 10 and then cover them up so it shows 10 and then count the extra. How many have you got all together? And then once you've had a go at practicing this, you can turn to your workbook and you're going to turn to page 95 and it looks like this. Now your first one's been done for you. It says count into 20, circle 10, then count on and write the missing numbers. So they grouped the 10 carrots and counted on the extra one. So there's 10, 11, and they've written 11 in the boxes. The same with the cupcakes. Count out 10, draw a circle around it. How many extra have you got? Then how many have you got all together? So 10 add however many extra equals, fill in the boxes. Repeat for the tomatoes, lemons and strawberries. This one here is a bit like the same. You need to count out 10, draw a circle, count on the extras and write how many you've got in here. The same with the sweets for here. And the last question is the exact same as last page. Count out 10, draw a circle, count on the extras, how many have you got, and repeat for the others. And then you're all finished.